Undercover boss eats at his café, realizes why a cook is crying in the kitchen. She was breathing like she had just run a marathon. Short, sharp, broken gasps, but no one looked up. Valerie stood hunched over the grill, one hand bracing the metal counter, the other still holding a spatula. Grease clung to her apron. Her forehead was slick with sweat. Somewhere between the sizzling eggs and burnt toast, she had started crying. Quietly, not one customer knew. Not one coworker asked. A single dish slipped from her hand. It clinked against the edge of the sink, spun once, and cracked. She didn't react, just stood there like the sound had nothing to do with her. Behind the narrow service window, a man watched. Hidden in plain sight. Faded hoodie, dark-rimmed glasses, patchy beard. No one noticed him, but he noticed everything. He saw her knuckles white from gripping too tight. He saw her lips pressed shut to keep it together. The name on the menu outside the kitchen inside unrecognizable. His name was Jackson, founder, CEO, the man who built the brand. And this was the first time he realized something was broken. And it wasn't the plate. Jackson used to flip pancakes out of a food truck he couldn't afford. Rainy sidewalks, burned wrists, no sleep. Every customer mattered. Every dollar bought him another day. Then came the headlines. From food cart to empire. 18 stores, hundreds of employees, investors, growth charts, awards. He became the face of hustle, of grit, of success. But something changed along the way. Somewhere between the 4th and the 14th location, Jackson stopped knowing who worked for him. He didn't know who made the sandwiches, who cleaned the stoves, who carried the weight. He read complaints, cold food, long waits. One said, the cook was crying. Just that, 5 words, but they stayed. He could have sent someone, a manager, a district lead, someone with a clipboard, but he didn't want another filtered version of the truth. So, he dyed his hair, shaved the beard, stuck on patchy facial fuzz, threw on an old hoodie that smelled like the past. No driver, no calendar alert, just him walking into store 14 like a stranger. Store 14, the one that used to be his pride, the place he tested his first breakfast sandwich, the place that somehow now felt foreign. He told the cashier his name was Paul, said he was a freelance food blogger, smiled like it was a game, but there was nothing playful about it. Jackson wasn't there to judge or rescue or make a speech. He was there to remember what it meant to build something and what it felt like to lose it without even noticing. The cashier didn't look up when Jackson stepped forward. Just said flatly, "What do you want?" Jackson paused. "Black coffee. And your signature breakfast sandwich. That's 920 TS. Still no eye contact. He handed over a 10. No change. No thank you, the name tag said. Carter sharpened onto a peeling sticker. He looked barely 20, jaw-tight voice monotone. A woman behind Jackson complained about her cold food. Carter didn't flinch. "I just work here," he